Ashleigh Dallas, welcome to Muster Mic Session for 2023. How's your muster going so far?
Look, it just feels really lovely to be back. I am very excited to be back here. Driving in today, it's been a little while since I've been here at the muster, so it was just sort of reminiscing, and it feels really cool that it's back and it's bigger than ever.
Yeah, we sold out of 4-day tickets, probably because I heard you were coming. Do you reckon that's what it was?
Absolutely, that's what it was, because we get the absolute privilege of closing down the Muster Club stage, and I am planning a good time. As I said, it's been a little while since I've been here, so we've packed the fiddles, the banjos, and it's going to be a good old country music time with all of that going on.
Nothing says country music like banjos and fiddles. So how long has it been since you played muster?
Oh, well, to me becoming a mum. So my oldest girl, as you know, is 4, Harriet. So I reckon it's about 6-7 years since I've been here as myself, as an artist. So it feels really, as I said, really exciting to be back. I've really missed the muster, and obviously we've had that little bit of that weird thing where the world all shut down.
Yep.
But I think everyone's back. The music lovers are just wanting to absorb it, and us as artists are just ready to put on the best shows that we can.
Most definitely. And there has been talk that people have been asking for Harriet Dallas on your show at muster, but I believe it's past her bedtime. Is that correct?
It is past her bedtime, but see, this is my little trick. If I keep her up my sleeve for another time, it means that I have to come back. And then be able to give everybody what they want.
We'll take note of that for next year. So how many musters would this be for you, do you think?
Goodness. Well, for me, my muster journey started 12 years ago, and I was playing in Casey Chambers' band. We played the main stage. It was just what a thrill, to be honest. I think I was 17, 18 at the time. So then the following year, I released my own debut record, and then that's when my own, journey as Ashleigh Dallas started here at the muster. So between that to now, I think this is my 5th or 6th time back as Ashleigh Dallas, which is really nice to be back. And but my family, we were talking about it, said we were driving in. My dad played at the very first Gympie Muster. That's saying how old he is. But he just we were talking about it, and my brother's been up here as well in his previous band. So it's just really exciting that I get to share that with them now in my band and have a good time.
Because the Dallases do have a long history in Australian country music. So what's it like for a young muser of 17 or 18 to get out on that stage with someone like Casey Chambers, who would have had a massive crowd on that hill and play?
It was, I can honestly, if I shut my eyes, I remember driving in and just, I'd heard stories about the muster from a performance point of view from my granddad and my dad. And I'd been as a kid a couple of times here and there. But to be back as a musician for one of our leading Australian acts, it was that constant pinch yourself moment. And it was this weird thing too, we had, at that time, we had a bit of family tragedy with losing my Uncle Jeff to motor neuron disease, and I almost didn't get up here because of that. But his parting wishes to me was, the muster, trust me, it's been some of the best memories of my life. You need to go. So that whole time, it was very emotional, but at the same time, it was just that whole warm atmosphere that you have here at the muster. It's like the canopy of the trees, you're just sort of secluded away from real life. And there's just something about it. As I said, the music lovers come together with us music lovers, essentially. That's what we are as artists. And it's just a really cool thing to be on any stage here at the muster.
And what have you got planned for Muster Club tomorrow? I believe there could be a new song that you're launching. Is this correct?
Yes, I've just released a new song, Sweet For You, which we're going to have a little bit of a launch party here. What a great way to do that. But really go back to the first record as well, which we released in 2013, and we're up to kind of working on album number 6 already. So we're going to go back through those songs, a bunch of new songs, and celebrate the new release. And as I said, have a great, good old country, old school time up there.
A hoedown, one may say.
Well, I got all the right instruments for it. That's another reason why I didn't bring my children, is because I have so many instruments. Something has to kind of,
Heard it here first, folks. She trades her children in for her instruments.
They are with their father. I just now need to say that too before anyone else calls me and go, you were terrible.
we will assure all our viewers that Harriet will be appearing on stage next year, not traded in for an instrument.
No, yeah, she'll
have her
playing.
own spot. She could be on main stage, who knows?
Well, it could be something. It's where dreams start, isn't it? But
is.
it's so great to see too. That's what I love about this festival, how many families are here. Even just driving in to get to the gates, you're seeing all the kids lining up in there with their hats for the buses, and I just love that. It's just, it's Muster Mates. It's great.
Thank you, Ashleigh Dallas, for joining us on Muster Mic Sessions 2023.
So good to be here.
Sweet, like honey from the bee. Oh, there ain't no better wildflower picked for me. A race, there ain't no one to be a one. So I'm gonna lay a little longer with you in the sun. Golden days with your hand in mine, living it up, make the best of time. Floating up on the clouds, I ain't ever gonna come back down. Where I'm standing, it's $1 million view. High on love and sweet for you. Yeah, we know they're gonna be things we look back on in memories. And time is really all we have. So let us spend it together and don't hold back. Fun is wild, we all need. As we grow, let's be wild and free. Floating up on the clouds, I ain't ever gonna come back down. Where I'm standing, it's $1 million view. High on love and sweet for you. Yeah, I'm high on love and sweet for you. I ain't ever gonna come back down. Where I'm standing, it's $1 million view. High on love and sweet for floating up on the clouds. I ain't ever gonna come back down. Where I'm standing, it's $1 million view. High on love and sweet for you. Yes, I'm high on love and sweet. Oh, I'm high on love and sweet for you. Oh, it's sweet, like honey from the bee. Oh, there ain't no better wildflower picked for me. Yeah. Yes, I'm high on love and sweet